Yo, yo, what's up with it? What's up with it? T Lee, Linus Kitty, what up? Hi, mine. You, what's up with y'all? Oop, there we go. Got it. Let's go. We got that there. Mm-hmm. We got that there. Hey, Tracy Trace. What's up, Edie? Hey, Sierra. You in the bushes driving? You watching from the bushes, huh? All right, be careful on that road. Just put the phone down and just listen. Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining. I know I'm here a little earlier than normal or usual. What's up, Millie? How you feeling today? So I was thinking about this topic. It just kind of like crossed my mind. So I was like, oh, let's get on it right now before I sit on it too long, and then somebody else be like, oh, let's ask that question. Oh no, I got you. Let me get it first. Yeah, Sunday fun day. Definitely, we just been chilling. I had some black eyed peas that I made, smashed them. That nice little bowl and a half. Plenty of fiber. That's almost a day's worth of fiber right there. You know what I mean? So get my steps in. Going to jump rope a little bit today. Easy. You know what I'm saying? It's real easy. Ain't too much. Ain't got to do too much. Hopefully it is all good things too. We're gonna see. Yeah, I am. So I ain't make no cornbread, but I'm gonna make some of these croissants. And it's on there. Bread and beans. Woo! Got the game in a smash. All right, so after the shuffle, we're gonna go ahead and get going. All right, and we're going backwards. So I love that. Okay, so let's go. Starting at Pisces. Pisces. Okay, so Pisces. What effect are you having on people this week? So, what effect are you having on people this week? All right. So this week, people want to get your approval. You may be coming off as foreign. All right. Maybe they want to be bold with you. Oh yeah, we got union here. So people want to join forces with you, or merge with you, or come together with you. Could be dealing with a Leo. Could be dealing with a Sag. All right. They maybe want to travel with you. All right. So it's like that. Like people want to. They feel empowered around you. So maybe you're like they're embracing your philosophies, your way of living. They're wanting to please you and show you that they agree with the way that you do things. All right, so people are maybe even feeling a lot more confident around you. Maybe even feeling a lot more attractive. Thank you, Mary. Hey, what's up, Nadir? Maybe feeling a little more attractive. Maybe they're feeling a lot more spontaneous and optimistic about life. Yeah, you know, Pisces could do that. Y'all do be cheering people up and making people believe that anything's possible. So I'm quite sure it's very much the same. Like people feel inspired to work with you or like be beneficial for you in a way where like if they come into your life, they feel like they need to bring quality or bring like value or shit like that. So that's the effect that you're having so far on people. Let's see why though. Like people don't want to be away from you. That's one thing you need to know. People don't want to be away from you. You may be generous to them, or you may be like somebody who like shows them off or makes them feel proud to be like to know you. It might be that too. Like they may be proud to know you, proud to be like connected to you, all right, like to be working with you or whatever. This is the effect that you're having on people this week. So why though? So Empress in reverse, Queen of Cups. So you guys only really kind of care about yourself. You guys are taking care of yourself. You guys are also maybe like feeling entitled to people treating you the same way you treat yourself. So you're showing up. I'm saying it's a big deal because anytime I see Sagittarius, it's always a big deal. So this week you're affecting people where you feel like they feel like they need to give to you, they need to nurture you, they need to take care of your needs. They need to shower you with affection. They need to give you reassurance, even if you're not asking for it. They just feel like they need to. All right, like they just need to kind of confirm that they're in this, okay, that they're connected to you. Could be dealing with the Libra, could be dealing with the Taurus, could be dealing with Cancer. Like they may kind of look at you as like a motherly figure or like a nurturing figure, even if you're a man. They look at you as like a nurturing figure, a caretaker. You know what I mean? Or they look at you as somebody who they need to do this to or be this way with. Because some of y'all maybe the bag, or you guys maybe like the security or some type of foundation for them in a way where they feel like safe, nurtured, taken care of, seen, heard. You know what I mean? So, but at the same time, for some of y'all, if you go in the other way where people may feel like you're entitled, you're like maybe selfish or like self-absorbed. Some people may feel that way. They may feel like you're a show off. They may feel like you're too outgoing, too social. Everybody's watching you. Everybody's looking at you. So it could be just a little bit of like maybe jealousy, maybe, you know what I mean? Well, what effect are you having on people this week? This week, though, they do want to be, even if they did feel that way, they still want to be optimistic and move forward with you. Like they see brighter pastures or like brighter future with you guys. A lot of people would be envisioning maybe going somewhere. Hey, what's up, Caressa Denise? All right, so they do kind of see like it going somewhere with you, or they at least see some type of future. Like people think about like traveling towards you guys, or like maybe like some type of milestone that the relationship may go through. So they may feel like they're getting closer to you because of the Empress and the Queen of Cups. They may also kind of like feel like they're getting closer to you, or really want to understand you or get to know you or figure out what you need. You know what I mean? Like they want to be there for you. That I'm gonna say kind of cater to you guys. So it's like you're showing up as a Leo. So either they're thinking that you're going to cater to them, or they're wanting to cater to you. But for the most part, I kind of feel like they want to be like gaining your approval. So they want to do whatever's going to make you like acknowledge them, notice them. You know what I mean? So they want to be loving around you. A lot of people want to be loving around you. That's always nice. I like that for you. Could be dealing with the Aries. Could be dealing with the Sag. So they also want to slow it down. So they want to slow down. Like if you guys are getting like offers from other people, or people are like flirting with you or reaching out with you or communicating with you, people also want to get in the way of that. Like people may already kind of stake claim to you. Like you may be I was gonna say a destination, but that's kind of big. I don't think it's a destination. You may be like I said, a milestone earlier, but it's like a goal maybe, or like they have a vision, but it's not like I mean, it could be in the Pisces energy because you guys are Pisces, but it's not even like that. They kind of see you as like somebody who's going to always be there for them, or somebody who they always want to be there for. Like this week, people are feeling closer to you in that way, where they think you're always going to be there for them. They want you to take the lead, but they also want to be the one to take the lead. So they may like lack confidence about like really addressing you or being assertive, or like I'm gonna say overdoing their energy when it comes to like maybe pursuing you, or when it comes to like asserting themselves. Like they kind of come off as passive this week. People maybe air to you as like a authority. Like, what do you want to do? Like it's all about trying to gain your approval this week. All right, that's the effect that you're having on people. A lot of people may feel like you don't play games. Like they may just kind of orbit around you. So you may notice like a lot of people are around you. They want to support you, or they want to be like in your group or in your friend group or in your community. They want to be able to do something like that. Maybe like get on the same page with you in whatever way they can. But they may feel like insecure. Some of them may not feel attractive. Like you may make people feel like they're not attractive enough, or they're not ambitious enough, or they're not much of a leader, or they're not doing enough. Like even if it's like not in the physical sense, but like maybe you make them feel like they're not like chasing their goals, chasing their dreams. They're not getting up and putting foot to pavement. Like so, people may be like observing you in a way and want to work with you because you may be inspiring in them. You know what I mean? Making them feel like I could do anything. You know what I mean? Even if they're not necessarily like in communication with you, they may observe you and feel like, oh, because this person is doing this, because Pisces is doing this, I can do anything, or I can be anything. You know what I mean? So you may be giving people a lot more confidence and reassurance to like be themselves, to be comfortable in themselves, maybe love their body, love the space that they have, or whatever like lifestyle that they're living, kind of like making people be okay with where they are. If that makes sense. So let me get some. This could be done with the Leo, Sag, Libra, Taurus, Cancer, Aries, Sag, Leo, Capricorn, and possibly Cancer. I definitely see that Two of Cups there, which definitely means that so many people want to be in a relationship with you, or want like maybe compromise, or want to connect to you, maybe share their feelings, or just be in that reciprocal type of energy. All right. My pleasure. Where do you see Virgo at, Deshiri? Where do you see Virgo? Do you see Virgo? All right, hold on, y'all. It's a little hot. I gotta put the AC on. Woo, hot up for this bitch. I didn't even realize it was that hot. Okay, so let's get it. Aquarius. What effect are you having on people this week? So, okay, you guys are showing up as Aquarius. All right, passionate, attractive, but also maybe a little bit quirky, like confident in being yourself, individualistic. All right, maybe showing up as like very opinionated. So this week, maybe people are like learning to like appreciate your beliefs, appreciate your values, your principles, how you perceive yourself. So maybe the way that you're showing yourself is giving that right, Nadir. So it's like maybe the way you guys are showing up is coming off as like an unusual leader. So maybe you're inspiring people to take leadership of their life, to maybe like detach from like maybe trying to follow the crowd, the in crowd, or having that mob mentality where like if they're doing it, I'm doing it too. So you guys may, or you guys could be like just showing people that you're breaking free of that, and this could be also what's inspiring other people, like you this week. So a lot of people are analyzing like where you get your confidence from, or where you getting this energy from, or like you may even kind of show up as like stuck up, but like I don't know if that's like a bad thing because it doesn't seem like it's like a bad thing. So like this week, people it's almost like they want to impress you, but yeah, it's what it is. They want to impress you. It's like I don't know if they need your approval, but they want to impress you. So like maybe people are wanting your attention, wanting your acknowledgement. You know what I mean? But also like acting as if they don't care this week. You know what I mean? So you may be looking very attractive, and maybe even looking like you're outgoing in a way, but like not really fooling with people. So you may kind of not isolated, but it's just like detached. Like I'm not involved with everybody else. So like you seem to stand out. You have your own individualistic style this week, and a lot of people are going to be acknowledging it. All right, so I guess you're going to have a lot more energy because the sun did show up in Aquarius energy. This could be spontaneously like, you know, maybe like spontaneously, maybe more active, or spontaneously showing yourself a lot more, or presenting yourself. Maybe you're taking more pictures. It could be any of that. You know, maybe you're having more conversations where you're not taking things so personal, and people don't take you so personal because it's kind of like people are learning to tolerate you more, or just tolerate the way that you are. You know what I mean? Like they just kind of like just go with it, like, oh, okay, well that's just how you are. So like they're learning to accept it. All right, so let's see why though. Ace of Wands, because you're attractive. Because you're motivated, you're optimistic whenever you show up. It's really because of your physical appearance. So maybe because of your face, or it could be because of your body. Like, so let's just say if people want to let you have your way. There we go. Strength, because you guys are persuasive. Could be because of your physical strength, could be because of your body again. Could be also the way that you present yourself, or the way that you express yourself. So you may come off as like very passionate, very like insightful at times as well, and also confident in what you're saying and what you're requiring for people or what you're desiring. Like you could also just be seen like motivated, like you're a go-getter. So maybe you guys are like focused on your body, or focused on like some type of skill, some talent. Maybe you're honing in on a natural talent that you already have. Like people are feeling like you're getting into the groove of it. Like now you're starting to like really show yourself. So like your personality, that's what it is. Your personality is starting to shine. This week, your personality is what's going to catch a lot more people. So if you don't talk, you can talk. You know what I mean? Like talking just can come off in a way where it's just like you don't really care where it goes. So that's why you're gonna be coming off, and people are gonna feel that way too, where they're just gonna kind of like just be friendly and just be social and just see what can happen because they want to have that optimistic view because you're gonna be talking like you're optimistic. You're gonna be coming off like you believe in whatever it is that you're saying. So a lot more people, and I say a lot more people because the Ace of Wands is a magnet. So you could be attracting a lot more people. With Aquarius energy, I always think of like large groups of people, or I think of like large friend groups, or like what do you call it? Hey, what's up, sociable loner? Or if it's not like large groups of people, it could be like networks. So maybe like networking opportunities are coming your way. This week, people may want to do that with you. You got Queen of Swords in reverse. So people want to speak their mind around you, but like they'll be like repressing it. So like they'll be like maybe them wanting to like say certain stuff to you, like maybe for some of y'all it'd be like derogatory in a way, but like they'll suppress it. Like they may kind of be, say like bitter or like a hater in a way. Like people may be like hating on you from a distance, but not wanting to say nothing, just feeling a little bit bitter or resentful because of like the way you're shining. So it may be like if for somebody else a female, even if you're a male, it could be a female observing you, watching you. Like this may be somebody who you guys aren't talking to, or somebody who you guys like detach from, don't really give them the time of day, or don't really like pay them any mind. And that way, it's somebody who wants to say something to you, give you a piece of their mind. They want to speak up around you. So this week, people may feel like speaking up towards you, then saying stuff to you, but at the same time, they gotta also feel like they have to act aloof, like they don't care, like they're not really paying attention, like they're not really present. Like they gotta, people feel like they have to act detached as well, because you may be showing up as like very detached, like you can care less. I'm confident in being me. I'm just gonna do what I do. You know what I mean? So like there are people who are gonna be watching you guys, because like I was gonna say, slowly but surely, people are either like starting to conform to your values, your beliefs, how you operate in the world, and they're wanting to like maybe do that same thing. Like you may be inspiring them to hone in on like ability or talent that they have the same way. Like people may look at you as an inspiration, but they also may feel like they possess this same talent or skill set by watching you. They're like, hey, Aquarius is relatable. I can do that. I can be like them. So it's almost like that. Like you may be doing this from a more detached view where it's like, I don't care if you follow me or do what I do. Like it doesn't even matter. I'm just doing what I do. So you could be inspiring a lot more people to do this. All right. We got strength here with the sun. So it's always about like your personal power, maybe having more authority over yourself. So you may come off as disciplined. People may be like being inspired by you and start becoming more disciplined. Like if you do like a health routine, or you focus on like getting results in whatever way, like people may like be analytical to watch what you do or really pay attention to what you do to try to learn those same skill sets, to exercise it for themselves. All right, so what effect are you having on people this week? This week they're gonna be watching you. You got Page of Swords. They're gonna be watching you a lot, having short conversations with you. Could be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or another Aquarius. We got Sagittarius. They're gonna be looking at you guys as beneficial to be around, but they're not gonna want to say that like straight up. So like the conversations that are happening and that you're having with people aren't gonna be like direct. We got all the swords in reverse. So a lot of it is like maybe you're inspiring them, maybe you're hyping them up, maybe you're giving them confidence. They're feeling attractive. They're feeling like they know what to do, what their next step should be. So you may be coming off like a mentor, a teacher, a leader, something like that. Even if you don't intend to, like it seems like people are just gonna like, they're just gonna kind of like go with your moves, just kind of make the flow with you. Could be dealing with Capricorn, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus. So we got all the air signs: Sag, a Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. We got all the fire signs and a Capricorn. All right. So anyway, yeah, they're gonna be wanting to talk to you guys, but they're gonna try to be like subtle about like talking to you, how they talk to you, what they say to you. Like it's all strategic, it's all thought out, but like at the same time, they're just curious about you. They just want to know more about you. So a lot of people are gonna kind of want to know about you because you seem like you don't care. That's what's really gonna help it out the most, is that you seem like you don't care. So this was gonna make a lot more people want to initiate conversation, I mean, maybe trying to get to know you, but it comes off like they don't care if they know you or not, and it comes off as they don't care where it goes, or if you reply back, or if you talk to them like that, like they want to. Now, for some of y'all, they're just going to kind of like observe you and maybe try to like be in your space, like walk around you, be around you, interact with you, send you text messages by accident, shit like that. Like it's strategic. Like they want to interact with you because we got the Wheel of Fortune here, and they see that there's some type of benefit between y'all. They're hoping that things improve in whatever way, even if it's new people, old people. They're hoping that things improve, or that things kind of turn around to maybe like allow you guys to start over again. They're hoping to bump into you, to run into you. Like they may observe you, because Aquarius energy is detached. So this may be like from a distance that they're observing you. Sometimes it'll be like online because of the world and the Page of Swords. It may be like online where they're like observing you guys and like, watching you, maybe learning from you, maybe like communicating with you, anything, like just trying to like find a way. They're trying to find a way to interact with you more, or like make the situation between y'all grow into something else. All right. Something that they feel has potential to maybe like change the world, change like y'all dynamic in general. So it could be one that strengthens the bond between y'all. All right. So yeah, let me get signs. Could be Aquarius, Leo, Aries, Leo, Sag, Leo, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Sag, Capricorn, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio. What they say? Hey, what's up, Kathy? What's up with it? Capricorn. All right. So Capricorn. Far away and distant. When I hear his voice, he sounded different on the phone. Capricorn. Let's see. So this week, yeah, we're going backwards. This week, what effect are you having on people? All right, we got Earth. Oh, wait. Okay, we got Venus, though, so that's always good. So we got Earth, we got Saturn. So the effect you're going to be having on people this week, people want to be in a relationship with you guys. They also feel like they need to get to know you guys, maybe get to know your boundaries, or they want to date you because they like y'all sex appeal. So you got that. Now you got Capricorn, we got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra, Taurus. So the effect y'all guys will be having on people is people will want to give you love or want to maybe have maybe it's not even like it could be a commitment because of Venus and Saturn. So they may be kind of feeling like have you in a long-term partnership. This could even be business because of Saturn and Venus. This could even be business. Like they're feeling like they have to mature or grow up in order to be in your life. So like if you were like dating people, these people feel like they need to learn their lesson or they need to grow up like really quick because Venus is a faster energy compared to like the Earth and compared to Saturn. This is a quicker energy. So they feel like they either need to evolve, change their values, maybe find their self-worth. So like maybe you're inspiring people to do that as well, or you're teaching people to do that because Earth can be lessons. So it could be like schooling. Maybe people are feeling like they need to go back to school. Maybe they're feeling like they need to educate themselves. Maybe they're feeling like they need to like research, or they need to feel like they need to see the other side of like situations sometimes because Earth can be like the duality of the human experience. So it's that. It's kind of like they want to maybe like see your perspective in a way, or they're trying to learn your perspective. You know what I mean? It's almost like that. It's like they kind of want to learn like what do you need for them to be like for you to be maybe devoted or for you to like take them more seriously. So if you guys are trying to date or people are trying to date you, then it's kind of like to see if you want to take them more seriously. All right. So this week people feel like they need to be responsible. All right. So we got Libra, Taurus, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Stability is what people feel like they want around you. All right, we got the Chariot, and this is why. So some of y'all making big moves. You guys are progressing in your career. You guys could be moving on or leaving behind situations that maybe were stagnant. I'm not going to say stagnant, but just situations that weren't really moving forward in the way you want, or they made you kind of feel like you needed to stand your ground and kind of weary about what would happen. Like you guys are moving past like failures, or you guys are moving past, I'm going to say losses, like feeling maybe not burnt out, but feeling like you might miss out. Like you guys are moving past situations where it felt like you wanted something, but it just wasn't working, or it just wasn't like maybe in the cards. So you guys are like easily getting over like failures or getting over like things not working how you expect them to be. So this is what's actually inspiring other people to maybe like start valuing themselves. Maybe like they start having principles and like boundaries and shit with their romantic partners. We got the Sun here. So people definitely want to cross some type of line or like cross some type of boundary with you guys this week. It may be because of like your status, it may be because of like a vehicle you have, or maybe because of like your public appearance, like how you're viewed by a lot of other people. Some of y'all are having some type of success in your career. So maybe you guys are getting promoted, or maybe you went on a trip recently because it looks like vacation for some of y'all. So maybe it's like you guys are on the go. You guys on the go because like people aren't really happy around y'all at the same time. Like people aren't happy for like your success. They're not happy for like I'm gonna say like your experience. So like whatever y'all be doing, like so like if you I don't know why it's gonna make a difference for y'all, but like for some of y'all, like people may feel like they have to be kind of hard with you, or like kind of like not distant, but like nonchalant maybe in a way, almost like Aquarius, but like it's hard because they find you to be appealing. They like your values. They like that you value yourself. So like it's like they feel like they need to create some type of boundary or structure with you, but at the same time they kind of want to have fun with you, or they want to like express themselves, but they feel like they can't because maybe you guys have created a boundary, or they feel like they can't because some of y'all have already moved on past the situation. So a lot of people may feel like there's restriction to y'all, and they want to get out. I'm saying they want to get out of restriction. Could be done with a Sag, Cancer, or a Leo. So people will feel like there's a brighter side to it, like if they can just kind of like be around you or work with you. So this week, the effect you have on people is them wanting to work with you, wanting like so maybe like conversations that you had. Cause we got 4 swords, conversations that you guys have had, or mistakes that were made in previous relationships, or even if it's work, you're learning from the mistakes that you made a lot quicker. So like you guys could be training, studying, becoming practical about like your next steps, your next like moves, what you should be doing, stuff like that. You know what I mean? Your goals and stuff like that. You guys could be getting a lot more focused on that. And it may become, for some of you, it's going to become a little bit easier because Venus is a softener, and Saturn is, I know, is like difficult, but it's also like a training ground. So when Venus shows up, it's like easy training. So some of y'all may be going through like easy training, maybe getting money, or like getting easy money. For some of y'all, it could be that easy money, something like that. Your sex appeal is what a lot of people are going to be feeling like affected by. That's kind of part of why people want to move towards you, but it's kind of also because like you're seen by other people Like maybe you're posting a lot of pictures and shit like that. Like people may talk about your pictures, or people may talk about your social media, or people may talk about like how you present yourself. You know what I mean? So a lot of people feel like they're being outshined by you, or they're gonna feel like they're being, um, like they're not able to express themselves in the same manner that you are. Like they feel restricted. There's a restriction around you. Like because you are who you are, how you are, people feel restricted. Like they can't be themselves, but they still find it attractive. You know what I mean? Like maybe they want to go wild, maybe they want to act out, maybe they want to like say stuff to you, but like they respect you. So like people like restrain themselves around you. They limit what they say. They limit the exposure that they give or that they have with you. Shit like that. Like they're adhering to your principles or your values or your boundaries. So you guys are showing up as an authoritarian this week. It's the effect that you have on people. Like people either want to support you or they want to get the hell away from you. So either they want to be part of the same person on the same team, or they're gonna like count their losses and move on. So that's what you got going on like this week. This week you're affecting people where they're like questioning their self-worth, but they're also applauding yours. All right. So maybe your value is going up. Some of y'all value is going up, meaning like career possibly, or just the way that people are viewing you. All right. So anyway, let me get signs. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Sag, Leo, Capricorn, Libra, Taurus, Libra, Taurus. All right. Damn. Okay. So we did that. We're gonna do this one now. Let's get over here. Thinking of deer. I do my best. All right. So Sagittarius. Okay, Saggy. So Sagittarius. What effect are you having on people this week? There was a lot of Taurus. Taurus is strong for principles, beliefs, values, and self-worth. So this week you have a lot of effect on people's self-worth. That's also them. Like, I mean, I was saying this for Capricorn, but if you guys are still here, it's basically people wanting to impress you. All right, so anyway, so Taurus, what effect are you having? I mean, Sagittarius, what effect are you having on people this week? Ooh, tension. You guys could be causing stress in people's lives, worries, and connections or relationships. So, like, people are feeling this week they have to compromise with you, possibly see things from your perspective. You know what I mean? Like they have to make some type of deal or some type of negotiation with you. Because square shows up first, which means a conflict. But it's because the way that I've been doing stuff isn't working. There could be power struggles that they're having with you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that. It's like they can be having power struggles or like wanting to like take charge of the relationship, but like also recognizing that they have to come in with a diplomatic approach towards you, where maybe both of you have to gain something from the connection. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. I do get them wanting to network with you guys more. I get them wanting to be friends with you guys, or be like be in your social circle or something like that. Like they want to be friends with you. Now, for some of y'all, they just want to get back to y'all in whatever way it is. Like they want to maybe help a dream come true, or they want to help some type of goal that you're working towards. Because square can sometimes be like you're learning a new skill set. Like it's difficult because I've always done it this way, but now I'm trying to do something different because Aquarius is here, which can be like getting outside your comfort zone, trying something else, or like, you know, maybe like looking at a situation from a maybe like a futuristic perspective, like maybe where it could be in the future. They just people may be looking at you like that in this way and still trying to like maybe reach out or still trying to keep connecting with you in a way where maybe they're like lining it up for like the future. You know what I'm saying? So the effect you have this week is people wanting to like reach out, people possibly wanting to be friends. Is that you again, Sylvia? Starting shit again? Why you always come here too? I'll be curious. Like, why you come here? Of all readers. Anyway, Sylvia again. Not Sylvia. Doing it again. All right. So anyway, Sagittarius. All right. So Sagittarius, what we got? How people, what effect you gonna be having on people? So they are gonna be happy. In the end, people are going to feel confident around you. They're going to feel attracted to you too, but they're going to feel attracted to your personality, your outgoing appearance. I say your outgoing appearance. So it's like how you maybe present yourself in the beginning, like when they first see you. It's like your first impression. People are going to feel like that makes a difference. It's a make or break. So maybe the way you view them or the way they view you is a make or break. But I feel like so the effect is like how they see you guys, how you guys interact with each other off the rip, from the jump. So like it should go well, but it may be tension because there's ego that's involved. And like they want to be right, You know what I mean? Or they want to be like maybe like more superior, or they want to be maybe the leader or some shit like that. Like there's a compromise. A lot of people feel that way about you because they may feel you like they just want you around. They feel like you make the situation around y'all either more pleasant or more exciting to engage in. So like maybe just like the friend groups that you're having or the people that are around you, they want to socialize with you because like you being around just kind of like brings the spotlight to like situations that they always wanted to address anyway. So maybe you're just saying stuff that people like wanted to like say themselves, which is normally a Sagittarius energy, but it just kind of comes off like where you express yourself is also making people feel confident, show your public image. So a lot of people are wanting to treat you fairly or be honest, be straightforward about situations, give you clarity at all times. They want to be compromised because we got justice here too. So it's always got to be with compromising. They want to have some type of mutual benefit for you, or they want the situation to be happy and like copacetic for both of you. They want you both to feel like this is a success, or that you guys are sharing in some type of happiness or contentment. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of those. I know they want to make amends for some of y'all people. Like if it's a past person you were having like an ego battle or like a power struggle with them, then they're wanting to make amends with you guys, right? Or make some type of deal with you guys. So definitely this week people want to be part of your social group or part of your friend group or part of like a larger network with you guys, or they want to like network with you guys, like they want to plan stuff out. So maybe it's like trips, or maybe it's like they want to start talking about building towards something, but it's like they want to be fair and honest, like everything, they want everything out on the table this week, whatever's going on. People, so like people you're having conflict with or people you're having these little struggles with, and it could be silent because Aquarius is more like a detached, we're not really like addressing it unless you piss me off, then I'm saying something. So it's one of those where it's like people want to just have fun around you and keep the vibes up and like keep everything above board where we kind of know where each other's coming from, but they also want to work together with you guys towards like a joint venture or a joint goal, whatever you guys had in mind, like whatever you desire or whatever you're persistent or like devoted towards, they want to get on board with it. So a lot of people are maybe going to be around you guys because the 11th house is the social network, but it's large groups of people, and it's large groups of people who want to help you up. So that's the effect that people are going to have on you this week. They're going to want to help you up. So they may be like talking to you maybe for advice, or they may be giving you advice and wisdom, insight. You know what I mean? Like they're trying to do right by you this week. This is the effect that you're having on us. People want to do right by you. People want to have a good reputation around you. All right. So yeah, some of y'all, they're gonna be helping you guys build either stability, like your independence, like they're helping you be they're helping you be self-sufficient. We got the 8 of Swords here too. They're helping you guys be insufficient. I mean, be self-sufficient. Maybe you guys are learning a new skill. It's not a new skill. Maybe you guys are learning a new way of thinking. Like you're changing your train of thought, or you're changing the people's train of thought around you. Like they could be on a pattern or like a cyclical type of behavior where they're always doing this or they're always doing that. Like you may be showing people where they're hindering themselves, where they're locking themselves up, or keeping themselves from experiencing like maybe bliss or like satisfaction for the stuff that they've done. Like maybe people aren't really seeing, like they're seeing like their successes as like maybe superficial around you. So like a lot of people may feel like what they have going for themselves isn't as like great as what you got going on, or as exciting as what you got going on. You know what I mean? Like people may be looking at their victories, like I said, as like superficial, or looking at their money or their like independence or their stability as maybe like still a work in progress, because it's looking like you're really shining. It's looking like you're really elevating. It's looking like you're moving through like difficulties or stress. So a lot of people in that way are like inspired as well, but it's also kind of like they want to be a part of it because they feel like you're building towards something or building up some type of stability or structure, or you're becoming a lot more consistent, passionate about routines, or passionate about the work, or passionate about some type of skill set that you're learning. So like a lot of people kind of want to hang on to your coattail in that way, but like they want to be honest and fair with you. So it's not like they're trying to like jip you or take advantage. Like you may be like showing them how they've been like delaying themselves or like holding themselves up or like doubting themselves. So like you could be revealing this to people by you staying persistent through difficult times, looking at things from a more detached perspective, where maybe at the time when you were going up against a problem or an issue, or you were having a struggle, you couldn't really figure it out, but like you stayed persistent, you kept fighting, you kept putting your energy in, and eventually it broke, and you learned a new skill set, or you learned how to handle a problem like that. And you may be showing other people how to do it just by being consistent, just by being yourself, your natural, charming, optimistic self. Just showing other people like you can make things happen. You'll get your own justice. You may create this yourself, and other people are like, hey, I want to do that too. So it's like a lot of this is like y'all inspiring people this week so far, the past 3-4 signs. So yeah, people are definitely thinking about their money and what they need to do to build themselves up to be as independent as you, or what they need to do to help you be independent, help you be able to stand on your own too, maybe help you get more money. Like they want you to live a nicer life. So even if they're like, I'm not gonna say that they're giving it to you, but like they may try to present you with opportunities to like maybe interact with them, to maybe be part of their friend group, maybe like I said, do something. Like they want you just around to maybe start focusing on them, to get your attention on them. They kind of want to be in your mind too, or on your mind. So like there'll be conversations that people will have that won't really go nowhere, and there'll be attempts to try to be your friend or try to help you or try to do something for something. So like the give, the get, just to kind of be around. Like that's the vibe. Everybody just kind of want to be social with you and see where they can play a part in your bigger goal or your bigger like aspirations, because they feel like it'll pay off in the long run. You get me? So let me give you signs. Could be an Aquarius, could be a Leo, could be a Libra, Sag, Virgo, Gemini, Capricorn, Virgo, Cancer. All right. We just got the 4 cups here, and this deck is also about trying to impress you. So people will be trying to impress you guys. All right. Hey there, Majesty. You just missed Saggy. You just missed it. All right, we're on Scorpio. All right, so Scorpio, this week, what effect are you having on people? What effect are you having on people this week? All right, we got Aquarius energy again. All right, so opinionated. Oh yeah, definitely opinionated. You guys could be definitely coming off as maybe futuristic or coming off as like a rule breaker, violator, renegade. I'm gonna do my own type of thing. This is the effect. So other people may feel like they can, like you're inspiring them to do that. Because we got Aquarius and we got Sagittarius. These are the people who just do what they please, as they please, when they please. And they'll say whatever they want to say about it, when they want to do it. So you may be like showing up as this way or like inspiring people to be this way, or people are feeling this way towards you. Like they may be bold. Like they may kind of like look at you from like maybe analyze when's a good time to like try to come towards you. Like they'll be coming at you in a more optimistic, but also in a more nonchalant, like so that they'll come excited to maybe like engage with you and talk to you, but at the same time try to act like they're not really like pressed or that they don't see you as that big of a deal or as that big of an energy around them. Like you may be really a big force at this time to a lot of people, and they may not really want to acknowledge it. All right, so this week, this may be like them trying to hide it, you know what I mean, or like trying to downplay it in a way, but at the same time trying to be around you because you're good vibes. You know what I'm saying? So like people may be also impatient with like maybe getting communication from you or getting your it's not even getting your attention. It's like maybe getting you to like see their perspective, or maybe getting you to like validate their perspective in a way. You may also be like inspiring people to maybe want to travel towards you or take trips or just like be adventurous, just kind of do their own thing. All right, so the effect you'll be having on people this week, High Priestess. So a lot of people be wanting exclusivity with you guys. They'll also be wanting to get to know you guys a lot deeper. Like it may be easy, like an issue reading you because of that Aquarius energy too. That Aquarius energy sometimes somebody kind of comes off as bland. Like they say what they want, do what they want, but like they don't defend it. They're not defending what they believe or how they believe. It just is what it is. You know what I mean? So you may be like having this effect on people where they feel like, well, maybe I need to interject that type of thing too, and I need to trust how I feel. Like people want to act on their instincts from watching you or from observing you. You know what I mean? So like people feel like they need to be themselves around you because they feel like you don't bullshit or like you're able to see through whatever bullshit games that they're trying to play. So they may try to like also try to stay quiet, maybe try to be vague. You know what I mean? But observing you and not saying that they're observing you, just kind of like watching and maybe being like a fly on the wall. This may be what the effect that you're having on people, where people feel like you're important, more important than what they really want to say. So that's, you know what I mean? Like that's part of what it is. And they may be trying to find like inventive or like creative, not even creative, like unorthodox ways to like present themselves or show up towards you. So it could be like them maybe being more spontaneous. It could be like them maybe messaging you because Aquarius energy. It could be like them texting you or using unusual forms of like communication to like get the situation started between y'all. Sometimes it could be like rumors, or it could be like it's still gossip is like rumors. So it could be like rumors, gossip. It could be like eye contact. So you may notice that you're getting like eye contact from people, but it's subtle. It's like, you know, when you lock eyes with people, like maybe at the grocery store or like across the room, and you guys don't say nothing, but there's like a little pull. Like that's the effect that you have on people this week. This week, people are going to want to look at you guys. They find you guys to be attractive, and they're going to be trying to befriend you because we got the Knight of Pentacles. They're going to be trying to befriend you guys, or they're going to try to be maybe like a lot more helpful or consistently. You're going to see them. Yeah, I'm just getting started on Scorpio, and we're going backwards too. See, Mac. So like consistently, people will be trying to reach out to you guys this week, and they'll be slow about it. They'll be cautious about you guys because they kind of feel like you guys already kind of know what they're coming for or why they're coming. So like people try to like, I'm gonna even try to say they maybe try to deceive you or try to come off in like I said, that nonchalant type of energy because Could be done with a Leo, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Pisces, Virgo, Aquarius, Sag. Like they're trying to come in a way where it seems like they're not pressed, or it seems like they're not as interested as they really are, but it's almost strategic in a way. You know what I mean? Like they're just going to try to follow how the vibe feels in y'all. So a lot of people are just like around you. You know what I'm saying? Just around. Not even like hoovering you, but like they're like in a way where you can't see them. So the effect is like people don't want to like necessarily reveal themselves right away. They try to come about it slowly because like they're trying to build a relationship with you guys. This week, people want to build a relationship or some type of relationship because the Ten of Cups, some type of relationship between y'all. It could be even be taboo, where it's like maybe there's like maybe you guys are older, maybe you guys are younger, or it's just like maybe it's just like not necessarily. It doesn't even have to be like a sexual thing, but it could be. But it's almost like it's like they really just kind of want to be like involved in like your inner circle. They want to have some type of close connection, bond, or the ability to say that they're on a status that other people aren't when it comes to you. Like they have some level of attachment to you that others don't. So they want that. They may even be putting you guys up on a pedestal because you're not the usual type, or you're not what they expected to kind of like encounter, because maybe you have more depth. Maybe you have more like loyalty or more devotion than what they expected. Maybe you have more principles. You know what I mean? Maybe you're a lot. It seems like you're a lot deeper than what people are expecting. So like people are also changing maybe their like family beliefs, or like their relationship values, like the things that they expect to happen in relationships. They may be like detaching from those because of your perspectives, or your like the way that you're like presenting it, or the way that you're expressing yourself. Like you may have a different philosophy than them, and it may be one that's either futuristic or a little bit like weird or non-traditional. So you may be like putting this on other people, and they may be actually trusting it and feeling like, hey, maybe if I apply it in this way, this may get me the outcomes I'm looking for. So you may notice that people are maybe like trying to do some of the stuff that you're doing. It's not even like emulating it, but it's almost like they're following your path to do what you do. You know what I mean? So like they see you get some type of success, they're like, oh shit, I think I need to follow what you're doing. I'm about to do that too. So, you know, maybe they feel like they also need to like maybe before the whatever they had didn't offer you before, they feel like they need to bring it forward now. So like let's say they want to offer commitment, friendship, or just initiate talking. They're like, well, I need to do that now because I need to come now before this person finds what they're looking for. So some of y'all, they feel like you guys are looking for like relationships or other connections, or you guys are just like wanting to break outside the norm. So a lot of people are feeling like they need to do something now. I'm not gonna say act fast, because a lot of them don't want to act fast. They don't want you to feel like scaring you off. They feel like they just need to be consistent with you, steady, practical, you know what I mean? Bringing something of value, something that you can use. Maybe they need to help you out. Maybe they need to agree with your principles, your values. Like they're going to come at you in a slow way. People want to do that, but they're viewing you as a big deal. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up? Mimi's Tarot here. So they're feeling like, hey, what's up, AR Reads? So they're feeling like you guys could be there happily ever after, but they're feeling like the way that it's going, they have to change maybe course, or they have to change the method that they're going to apply to do that, to be around y'all. So a lot of people are, it's almost strategic because of that Aquarius energy. It's like looking at it from a distance and then analyzing about what I need to do to like overcome this struggle, or what I need to do to like maybe win this connection, or what I need to do to like get this person to maybe see me for who I am. Like people want that from you. They want you to just see them at their core for who they are and still value them. We got the High Priestess and the Hierophant. So there's a connection. People definitely feel like you guys are like matched up, or I'm not gonna say, I was gonna say a match made in heaven, but that might be a little bit extreme for some of y'all. But they may also feel like there's a deeper connection or a deeper reason for y'all. Like you guys are like the yin and yang to the connection. You know what I mean? Maybe you're very feminine, maybe he's very masculine, or maybe she's like, it could even be like non-traditional roles. Like they can also kind of feel like you guys are breaking some type of societal beliefs or code by being together. Like y'all relationship maybe extends outside of just the norm or like dogmatic relationship dynamics. You know what I mean? Where traditionally we would do this or we do that. Like they feel like y'all relationship goes outside of the mundane. It has a bigger purpose to it. So this week, a lot of people are going to be attaching maybe a higher purpose, or attaching some type of deeper meaning to your connection. You know what I mean? Maybe even placing it at a higher level or higher status than like other relationships that they've had. So you may be exalted this week by a lot of people. It could be because of like your business perfection, or your like your ability to follow your intuition and know what to do next, like the step by step. You guys were tilling or working maybe in a silent period, or working in a period where things maybe weren't growing for you at the time, but you guys stayed consistent, stayed the course, started maybe becoming innovative, or starting to switch things up in your lifestyle. And a lot of people are seeing that, and they want to take on that philosophy or those patterns of belief. All right, so let me get sauce. Could be a Aquarius, Sagittarius, Virgo, Taurus, Scorpio, no Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Virgo, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Capricorn, Taurus. A lot of Taurus A lot of Taurus energy. So this week, people are going to want to share with y'all or give to y'all, maybe even overshare of themselves. Like they want y'all to know them on a deeper level, one where they can say that they're connected to you and that there's some type of bond or trust to it. You feel me? So they maybe want to show your relationship off or show that they know you in that way. All right, so Libra, what effect are you having on people this week? I like this so far. This was a good idea. My pleasure, Jen. My ear. All right, so Libra, what effect are you having on people this week? Ooh, big boss shit. Big boss shit. So you guys could be showing up as like a boss or very driven, like a perfectionist. You guys would be showing up more so like an earth sign. So the effect you guys would be having on people could be also like them being cautious, them needing to be analytical about how they approach you, them needing to respect your boundaries or respect your like space. You know what I mean? They could also maybe be a little nitpicky about you, like you know what I mean. So like maybe they're like trying to like find your faults or they're trying to find your flaws or they're trying to find like maybe a weakness or Achilles heel in some way. Like it seems like people are doing that. Like they're, and it's not like I'm not gonna say in a negative way, but they can maybe see you guys like up there, higher echelon. You know what I mean? A boss or in charge of like the environment. Because Capricorn is somebody who's in charge of the environment. So people may see you as somebody who's in charge of the environment. You know how the job goes. You maybe know how the environment works. You tend to be like a problem solver. You're very independent. So a lot of people feel like they need to show you that they can do that themselves. Because it is like them wanting to like impress you as well. Because you're showing up more so as a boss, a leader, motivated, ambitious, not here for the games. I came for the cash. I came to win. So a lot of people are viewing you as that. They could be noticing that your maybe status is going up or your money is going up or you're able to spend more or you're just really frugal. So maybe people are trying to show you that like they have great money management skills or that they're able to like take care of themselves. Like so a lot of people just kind of want to impress you. They just want to show you that they know how to do what they're doing or like they know how to do what you do or they have skill sets too. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn, could be dealing with a Virgo. Like a lot of people be feeling like they need to like perfect the craft or perfect their business skills or perfect their public image. So a lot of people may be working on that. They could be like, you could inspire people to work on their health, maybe work on their discipline, maybe work on, like I said, their boundaries. You could be like having them maybe work on like being critical of people or paying attention to red flags and shit. So the effect this week is a lot of people are like getting their shit together, getting their life together around you. You know what I mean? So they may also kind of be like watching your patterns, seeing what you do. Yeah, here we go, 6 of coins. And this deck is about trickery. But so they may be trying to give you guys something to get something back, or they may be trying to like manipulate. So for some of y'all, they're gonna see you guys as like having money. So they may be trying to manipulate you guys, because that's what that Virgo energy is, where it's like they're trying to get money from y'all in some type of way. So there is like money exchanges that's happening this week. So a lot of people are like strategizing or trying to get money from you because maybe you guys are like very shrewd, very like critical of people. Like you guys are like seem like very like A1 business people, or like if I give you something, I want back what I paid, or I want more of what I paid. Like it kind of seems that way. Like you guys are like very business oriented, business savvy this week. So a lot of people are feeling like I need to be this way. Ha ha. So just finished Sagittarius. I love it. Thank you, Freaky B. Ha ha. I got your back, Majesty. Freaky B attached again. So yeah, people may be trying to like con y'all out of money. So keep your eyes on that. This week they may feel like you have a lot of money. They may feel like you're living a comfortable, easy lifestyle, that things are really clicking for y'all now. So they may feel like you guys have momentum now, or like you guys have gotten stable and maybe people are giving to you in some way. They kind of want to grease up. For some of y'all though, they want to grease your palms. You know what I'm saying? Like they want to like do something where they feel like they can maybe get leverage or get some type of money. So maybe more people are spending money with you. If they're not trying to manipulate you out of it, they're trying to give you. They're trying to spend their money, spend their money with you. But like with the 6 of Pentacles in this deck, it has to do with them trying to like outsmart you or outwit you with money. So like you may be like very critical or like very like shrewd with people when it comes to money, because they may be trying to play games with y'all this week. This may be the effect that you have, and they may recognize that it can't. Or for others of you, it's like they really want to spend the money with you. Like they want to give it to you, but there's something that they're requiring, something that they're wanting. Like maybe they want you guys to nurture them or take care of them or some shit like that. You know what I mean? Like they may view you guys like very materialistic, so they may be trying to use money as a way of like trying to like connect with you. Could be dealing with a Libra, could be dealing with a Pisces or a Scorpio. Yeah, people definitely feel like, so this week you're gonna be catching a lot of people off guard. They may be shocked by y'all. They may be shocked by like the way that you communicate, maybe how detached or how like, I'm gonna say careless you are towards them. Like you may not really care about their feelings. You may not really care about their money. Like this week, people may try to impress you with money, and you may not really care. Or they may try to impress you with like maybe them trying to invest more time, maybe them trying to like show you that they've had some type of success or some shit like that. They may try to like patronize you. Like more people may patronize you this week. like they kind of feel like you guys know secrets or you know stuff that you shouldn't know. So they may be paying you for information, or they may be paying you to give the maybe give your blessing or give your judgment on something. Like people feel like you're a good judge of character this week. So a lot of people are going to be coming to you guys for that, like asking for your insight, asking for your wisdom. You know what I mean? Like people also kind of feel like you let them go or you detach this week. So this week people will be feeling like whatever they can do to maybe get your focus back on them, or to get like or to get some type of renewal in the connection between y'all. Like they see there's a bigger picture, a higher purpose. So they may want forgiveness. So like a lot of people, this week, people maybe want forgiveness, or they'll start to be seeing like maybe you're transforming and you seem to be a lot less care like you don't care as much about other people's expectations or what other people have to say or what their mindsets are or what their philosophies are. Like you seem to just be like doing your own thing. For some of y'all, they feel like it's over. If it's like a person you're dealing with, they may feel like the situation is over. So, all right, what's the effect you're having on people this week? Ten of Swords in reverse. Yeah, a lot of people are feeling like it's over, but still kind of like wanting to restart it. With the Two of Swords, though, and the Ten of Swords, they're not really quite sure. They're kind of like indifferent. So this week, people have to act like they don't care that you guys have maybe ended the connection between them. They may be worried that you guys are moving on, or that you guys have other, maybe other perspectives that other people are giving to you guys. Like they may be like really watching you guys, because a Virgo can be somebody who like watches you secretly. Faith, you just go look in my description box and you'll see that. So they be watching y'all. I was gonna say faithfully too. They be watching y'all secretly, because Virgos be watching you like real like crafty. They're like a Scorpio and a Gemini. They be just like watching you really like quietly. You don't even know they're watching you. You don't. They may not even have a fake page. They might just have their cousin's page and be looking there. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. Like it's kind of like that. Like people want to talk, but they don't even know what to say to you. They may be intimidated by you guys because it seems like you guys kind of already know like what they're on or what their like motives are. So like they're trying to like grease your palm or grease the situation by like bringing something of value to maybe get the conversation going between y'all, or to like help you release some type of grudge and forgive them. Like they want to talk. This week people want to talk, but they just don't know what to say to y'all. So that's the effect that you're having on people, because you may seem like you're really on your shit. You're really done. Like if it's a relationship that you ended, they feel like you're really done. You're not playing games no more. There is no back and forth. They want to block. Either they want to block you, or you want to block them, or they feel like you blocked them. So it's one of those. Like there's no more communication, and they wouldn't know what to say to initiate if they did. Could be done with a Leo, a Capricorn, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo. So a lot of people would be like watching you guys or like observing you guys, but acting like they don't see you. That's what would be happening this week. But it's all strategic. You know what I mean? It's all planned out. Because like these people want to kind of keep this good image of like maybe being able to be like on their own, do whatever they want to do without you. You know what I'm saying? Like it's kind of like that. Like that's the effect. Is like people feel like they have to grow up as well, or they have to like maybe stand on business. So for some of y'all, it's that way. I do see people wanting to invest in y'all, but it's because they're hoping for some type of happy outcome. It wasn't even a Capricorn. I mean, we got Capricorn, but it wasn't no Aquarius or Taurus. It wasn't no Aquarius or no which call. It's just a Leo. So my bad, but maybe it is some other signs because I mentioned them. So we do got Leo, but yeah, they feel like you guys make them happy, but like this week people are like unsure if you really are like content with them, or if you're really happy with them, or if you still find them to be attractive. So they don't really know what to say this week. This week you kind of seem like you're on your shit, and it's going to be hard to match up with you. So let me give you signs. Could be a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Libra, Scorpio, Pisces, Leo, Libra, Gemini. Yeah. A lot of Leo energy. Okay. I bet you are too, Marilyn. Yeah, you know y'all people pleasers. Y'all love to make people happy, and then they take advantage of y'all, and y'all be so upset. I understand it too. I got a Libra moon. I'll be like that too. I'm like, here they go, trying to take advantage of my feelings. Got hit on about 3 different people at the gas station. Hey, Andy, ain't that so funny, right? Like, do you even be trying to flirt? Like, do you even try? Like I don't be trying, and everybody just assumes that I'm just like flirting. Sometimes I am, but like for the most part, I'm just talking. I'm just being social. It's like what I normally do. So a lot of people just be like, "Oh, you just a hoe, or you just be a flirt, or you just a floozy." They don't call me a floozy, but you know, they just be like, "Damn, you just be saying whatever, or telling be like you could just talk. Why are you flirting with them?" I'm just talking. He said, "I'm at Onyx. They're collaborating with Follies. Our grand opening is this Friday. They're calling it Phonics. Hooked on Phonics." I like that. Oh, shit. Hold on. All right, so Virgo. Virgo, what effect are you having on people this week? Confrontation, proposition. So people may be having issues getting on the same page with y'all. Oh, they may be realizing that that the internal conflicts or the stresses that they have, that they maybe need to express themselves in a way that they're not used to. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. So sometimes like they realize that one of you have to go high, one of you have to go low this week. So like if you're having maybe like power struggles or like high lows with people where like one day you're into them, the next day you're not, or one day you guys are talking, the next day you're not. You guys could be having these unexpected breakthroughs, unexpected communications, unexpected epiphanies. Like they may start understanding, like realizing something about you. They may start recognizing strengths about you that they didn't notice, or they may even start recognizing weaknesses about you that they didn't notice, or like your limitations. Like they may start, people may feel like they have to mirror you guys this week, and at the same time act detached. But like they want to do something like unusual or something spontaneous with you guys to kind of break the monotony between y'all. So like people this week do want to like make a choice. They want to kind of like maybe force your hand to make a choice, or maybe inspire you to make a choice, or like wake you up in a way, like stimulate you to make a choice. Like there's something here. Like people may try to test you or test like your new way of being. So like maybe you're acting out in a way where people feel like they need to like try you in a different way or try something different with you. All right, they're gonna be trying to seek balance with you, though. That's the effect that a lot of people are gonna have on you this week. But they feel like they need to seek balance with you, or try to connect with you, or try to come to some type of compromise with y'all. Like it can sometimes even be like an ego battle, but like they want to come to like some type of like compromise or some type of peace between y'all. So this week, the effect you're having on people is a lot of uncertainty, because you're probably causing them to feel feelings that they never had, or you're causing them to have experiences that they didn't expect to have. Like, so one of those, like maybe you're calling attention to these things and they're like, oh shit. All right. So this could be like, maybe you're forcing, I'm gonna say forcing awakenings on people, but not really forcing, but it seems that way. Two of Wands. All right. So why is this happening though? So people may be viewing you as like overly confident, not really needing to feel like, don't feel like you need to devote to them. Like you can always get something better. You can always do something better. They may feel like you have like infinite creative ability, or like you're able to like maybe go from one position to the next, or you're able to multitask pretty well. So maybe something like that. Like people may be trying to cause, so for some of y'all, people are trying to cause like blockages or hindrances in a way. Like, it's not intentional, but it's kind of like they want to see how you like persevere over situations. Like they notice that you're able to like, for some of y'all, be in two places at once. So it may be like that. Like people may be trying to like, I'm gonna say maybe encumber you in a way, or like maybe put a little bit of stress on you in a way, or just test you, just to kind of test to see how you interact with stuff. Because like you seem to be like not what they're used to in the way that you deal with things. Like they kind of want to test it. Like, are you for real? Like who you are you for real? They want to test your confidence. They want to test your leadership. They want to test your like um, your assertiveness, your leadership abilities. They want to test all that. It could be dealing with the Aries, could be dealing with the Leo. All right. So they want insight from you too. So a lot of people may also want insight. Yeah, we got the Eight of Swords and the Two of Wands. So people may also want insight. They may want like maybe help you want maybe what they want you to help them focus. Maybe you're teaching them, training them, or something like that. You're giving them these random like breakthroughs or random like aha moments throughout the week. So a lot of people are being affected by you in that way. Maybe because you're handling uncertainty in a way where you're not really wavering. You're addressing it in a way that maybe societally or like socially we all wouldn't address. You know what I mean? So like let's say that maybe you could have been embarrassed in a certain way, or people were trying to embarrass you, but you just kind of handled it and rolled my way. Like that's not bothering me. I don't really care about this. But like people normally would have maybe blew up, or people maybe would have fell apart, or people would have acted in another way. But you're acting in a way that's like unusual to people, and they feel like maybe you're too confident, too cocky. They may also kind of feel like insecure around you, like they can't be like themselves around you because like you're being yourself. If that makes sense, like they may kind of feel you to be arrogant this week. This may be the effect that a lot of people are having, like arrogant and also jealous or upset with you because like you seem to be everywhere. You're over here, you're over there, like so like it just kind of seems like you're all over the place, and like you're also like very critical of people. So like a lot of people may feel like they need to judge you, or they feel like they need to nitpick with you at the same time. You know what I mean? Or like come to you for like solutions. Like that may be how they're testing you guys. Like testing you. Like they may create their own self problems or their own little issues just to kind of see if you can like fix it for them or solve it for them. Like they may come to you guys as a savior. You know what I mean? But like out of like kind of, I'm not gonna say sabotage you, but it's almost like kind of like to distract you guys as well. So like the effect this week is people may be playing like little petty games, little like small maneuvers to kind of like annoy you, like creating little annoyances because like they don't. I'm not gonna say that they yeah, it's like they don't like that you guys have this unusual way of being in the world or some type of unusual behavior that you're exercising. Like maybe you're just being yourself, and this maybe like wherever you are, maybe it's like that's not like appreciated, or it's not necessarily like how we do things. You know what I'm saying? So like you may be breaking the status quo in a way, and people may be trying to find ways to like maybe pick issues with you or like confuse you or maybe make you doubt yourself or like tie you up or have you like maybe like constrained in a way. Like they want you to like not be so open-minded or not be so like believing in yourself as much. They don't want you to believe in yourself this much this week. People may blame you for stuff that's their problem, that's their issues that they themselves haven't worked through. They may try to put that on you. You know what I'm saying? Like they're like they may place their happiness and their like emotional growth or their emotional wellness, their well-being on you. Like make it your responsibility this week. Like they may try like cause like you have this unorthodox way or this like philosophy that isn't quite yet accepted. So whatever it is, it's like maybe the way that you do. Let's just say that maybe you don't feel like wearing makeup at like 9 in the morning. Like some women be like, oh no, you need to have makeup on. Like you need to always look your best. You may feel like I don't need to do that. Like it's whatever is like like socially acceptable in that group or that area that you're in. It's like I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to be what they want me to be. So people also be missing you guys, but like afraid to be the ones to initiate. They don't feel like enough confidence or enough like maybe they don't feel attractive enough to like get you to like pay attention to them or to get you to be devoted towards them. So like this week, a lot of people be doubting their moves or doubting their like I'm gonna say no, it's not even their intuition, like doubting their moves or doubting that like that you will find them to be attractive enough or like feel comfortable enough to like allow them to be around you or to interact with you or communicate with you. So it's all that. It's all that. But with the sun here, it's like, you still make a lot of people happy. They're just probably just now realizing that because some people are missing you with the Six of Cups. They're yearning for you or hoping to reconcile with you guys, but they don't want to be the one to initiate. All right. So this week, a lot of people will be blaming you guys for the connection not moving forward. So let me give you signs. Could be Aquarius, Leo, Aries, Gemini, Libra. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Leo, and we got Aquarius again. Okay. Peter, not you. Peter, I thought you was my folks. It always be your folks that do that too. As soon as they see you getting that shine, they come right in and talk about the shit you be doing. I don't like you, like the most talkative tarot reader on YouTube, the most talkative person ever, and you be right here watching me, wishing it could be you. I wish I could talk like Noonie. I wish people would like my content. I wish people would like my picture. I only got three followers. Imagine me going to your page and saying something. I'd be waiting for forever. Anyway, let's go with Leo. So Leo, what effect will you be having on people? We got Cancer energy. So this week, people will be feeling comfortable around you guys. They may even see you guys as family, see you guys as like relatives, or see you guys as somebody who they would like to have a family with, somebody who they would like to connect with on a deeper level. They may feel very comfortable with y'all this week. This week, people will be looking at you guys as like maybe I'm gonna say relationship, but they also may look at you as like more like a caretaker. So either they want to give you care or they want like to be taken care of. It's one of those two. It could be both ways though, because we do got two Cancer energies here. So this week, people will be like, they'll be like in love with your familiar values. So like the way you take care of the people that you care about, the way you nurture yourself, the way you nurture other people. You know what I mean? And they may want to do this for you too. So it could be just that type of energy. Like they just feel comfortable around you. People may like feel like they can express their feelings to you. They may feel like you just kind of get them. If you're going through something, people are very sympathetic towards you. They're very understanding with you, but they could also be maybe moody. Like maybe y'all are both moody. This week, y'all may be like offsetting each other in moodiness. You know what I mean? Like you guys may be like caring about each other, but also coming off as like moody and like sometimey. But they're also like that too. But you guys just kind of like understand each other and just be okay with it. Like it's a bond. You understand me, I understand you. So it's almost like that Gemini energy where it's like, yeah, we get it, I get it, you get it, and we just kind of go on with it. It's still loving, it's still nurturing, and we still care for each other. It's just maybe today is not the day. So like maybe throughout the week, the effect that people have is like maybe today is not the day. We got Five of Wands. There's like aggression, microaggressions. People are keeping those things suppressed. All right, so a lot of people maybe be like, this week you may be making people angry, upset, you know what I mean? Feeling like they need to silently compete with you, feeling feeling like they need to say things that are a little harsh or a little bitter or a little mean to you, or they need to do stuff to kind of like test your loyalty, test you, you know what I mean, test your protective instincts, you know what I mean? So like they may try to like hype you up or like start a little like little I don't know, like little arguments, little petty battles, little petty arguments. Not really nothing major, just enough to kind of like get your blood pressure up. Like people feel that way. Like they have silent competitions with you in a way. All right, like they also want to nurture you or be nurtured by you though. So that might be what it is. Like they're trying to start up like trouble so that they can get your feelings, like so they can have some type of passion or some type of drama with you. But they don't really want drama. They want your nurturing side this week. So this week, a lot of people just want you to care about them, or at least express some type of like emotions, feelings, some shit like that. You know what I mean? So you may make people, like if you're a man, you may make the women feel like they're in their feminine energy. And even if you're a woman, it could be the same way. Like they may be inspired by you. Like you may make them feel like, you know, maybe like practicing more of their femininity. You know what I mean? Being gentler, being softer, being more receptive. You know what I mean? Maybe you're like a housewife. Like maybe you give off housewife vibe. You may be like showing your friends or family members or people who are like in your inner circle what it means. So like a lot of people are watching you be I would say devoted, but they're also watching you be a lot more like committed and a lot more like stable or like reliable with your actions. So they may be watching you like show up with maybe more momentum, or they're watching you become a lot more consistent. Maybe you're starting to like focus on your health, you're starting to focus on your body, or you're starting to focus on like what makes you feel good. And you're doing that consistently day in and day out. Some of y'all that watch you guys practice on a project, or maybe you're like, I don't know, starting to just maybe put more time and energy into the things that you care about. Like it just seems like you're adding more love and care into your life. And so other people are maybe going to want to imitate that, or they're going to possibly want to like contest that, like start trouble with you in a way, but like in a subtle way or in a like I said passive aggressive way. So you could be dealing with a Leo, could be dealing with a Cancer, could be dealing with a Capricorn or a Virgo. All right, so Nine of Swords. So this week could be causing a lot of stress in people and mental anguish. A lot of mental anguish. People will be thinking about you guys a whole lot, but also like acting like they don't think about you guys a whole lot. Could be dealing with Aquarius, could be dealing with a Gemini. All right. So people, so some of y'all with the Six of Cups, I mean with this Cancer energy, I always think of the Six of Cups being like more like that reminiscent type of energy. So people may be more nostalgic because Cancer is a sign of nostalgia, and we do got Capricorn here, so it could be like a form of nostalgia. But them also like wanting it, so they also want to like express that they see potential between y'all, but they also don't want to be the one to like get rejected. So like a lot of people will be like finding subtle ways to try to get your attention, or subtle ways to like maybe bother you, or subtle ways to like make you feel uneasy in a way so that they can feel maybe like back in control of the relationship again. Like they want to be able to feel like they have some type of authority or like some type of like say so in your life, or like they can persuade you. Like they want to persuade you to do stuff. They want you to be more like them. So they may try to ridicule y'all this week. The effect that may be like to try to make you feel isolated, or try to make you feel like you don't fit in, or like you don't belong, or like they're not like paying attention to you, or not like watching you. Like it's almost, for some of y'all, it's almost like a humbling type of energy, but it's not. It's not that. It's like strategically they want your attention on them. Like they're trying to, I'm gonna say, prove themselves in a way. Like they maybe want to domesticate you guys, because like I'm looking at the cat, and it's like a house cat, but it's really a mountain lion, but like she's got it like a house cat. So like they maybe trying to like domesticate you guys, or like calm you guys down, maybe try to train you guys, or maybe try to like show you guys some type of like, I don't know, maybe they're trying to show their power, or trying to exercise like maybe the authority that they have. Like they want to kind of show that they're confident as well. So like there's ego battles, silent ego battles. Like they want to show you that they're skilled. They want to show you what they can do. You know what I mean? They want to show you that they're confident. For some of y'all, it's kind of like they maybe want to show you their body as well. So it could even be that. Like they want to show you like their results, but they also like don't want to be the one to bother you, or they don't want to be the one to like they want to be patient waiting on like what could happen between y'all, but they don't want to be the one to like take it any further, or be the one that always has to initiate, or always has to figure out a way for you guys to like get past maybe difficulties in the relationship. Like they don't always want to be the one, like let's say that you guys have a falling out, or like a disruption, or a disagreement, or whatever. Like they don't always want to be the one that has to come back and fix the situation or make better of the situation. They kind of want to be able to like sit back and observe and allow you to come put in the work as well. They want you guys this week. The effect you're having on people is that they want to have you put in more work to like really like maybe pursue them, or really like chase them, or really like be consistent with like putting energy into like maybe acquiring them, or getting them to be around you, or getting them to like let down their boundaries or let down their guard. So like you don't got a lot of cards of like talking. It's a lot of like people just trying to trust the way they feel around you. So like the effect is a lot of people may be like kind of standoffish or a little wary about like what they say around you. So like they kind of watch what they say around you. They maybe keep their words to themselves. but they do like look at you, but like they don't really like try to show you that they're looking at you, or they don't try to show you that they're paying attention to you. They try to avoid you, maybe even at all costs at some way. Like they try to avoid you guys at all costs, but at the same time, I see potential. So like this week, people are going to feel like maybe they need to invest, but they're also going to kind of wonder like, if I don't invest, am I making a good move? If I don't move forward or take action, am I making a good move? So it's that. Like you're making people kind of question themselves this week. This week, people are questioning themselves, but they also still feel comfortable and feel like they know you, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, hey, Curly Cookie, that's what that Seven of Swords is. Like, they want to say something, but it's like strategic. So, like, anything I say to you comes off subtle. Sometimes it's a like, a dislike. I mean, well, they don't have dislikes, do they? I mean, on YouTube we do, but like, it's kind of like there's subtleties to it. Like, they're not directly saying anything. You know what I mean? This week they just feel like they need to be on top of their job. They need to like find a routine or schedule a pattern. But they also feel like they need to do something consistently to catch your attention. So maybe it's like them consistently posting. Maybe it's like consistently messaging you. Maybe it's like consistently walking by your house. Maybe it's like consistently like doing something. They feel like they need to do something consistently, but in a more strategic way, where it can seem like they're showing up for you, or they're doing something for you, or they're being there for you, even if they're really not. They just want to be around, but they kind of afraid that you'll reject them. So the effect is a lot of people just be wanting you to be them, whatever way they can do it. Like they'll strategically try that. So let me get some. We got Cancer, Leo, Capricorn, Virgo, Aquarius, Sag, Taurus, Leo, Taurus. A lot of people want to convince you to like be around them, or like let them be your friend, or get to know them deeper. Like people are just trying to be around you in that way. All right. Now, if they're not trying to be around you, then they're going to try to like not be around you, but they're still trying to be around you, if that makes sense. It's like maybe I stop being your friend, but like I still want to be around you, but I don't want to like make it so obvious that I want to be around you. You know what I'm saying? So that's what they'll be doing. All right, so let's get with it. Cancer. Okay, Cancer. So what effect are you having on people this week? Okay. Yeah, y'all can't sniff anything out. Y'all got a good nose. I do give y'all that. Can't really fool a Leo too much. But I can't really get over my daughter. She real skeptical too. I'm like, So I had like, if I'm gonna lie to her, I gotta come with a good lie. I gotta sell the lie. I gotta be basically living the lie. You feel me? And that's why I don't lie to her, because I don't got time for all that. That's too much work. I don't got time for that shit. All right, so Cancer, the effect you'll be having on people this week. People will be strategizing or analyzing on how they're going to try to get to know you guys. They want to get to know you guys all over again. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It could be a Virgo. All right, they're trying to figure out how to be reliable to you, and they're trying to gain their confidence up. So people are trying to like maybe trying to take care of themselves, maybe trying to like you. So you may be inspiring people to maybe take care of themselves, or like become self-sufficient. You know what I mean? Maybe make their own way, discover another path, or another like, I don't know, maybe another like destination or some shit like that. They may discover something else about themselves. You're making people have to look at themselves this week. All right. So this week people are trying to like analyze, plan, maybe get their stability on their own. Like people are trying to figure things out on their own because of you. All right. This isn't always a bad thing. So the effect you're having on people this week is them like learning a new skill set, maybe recognizing some type of gift that they have. So this is helpful. This is helpful. So like maybe people are finding some type of gift that they have. Maybe they're starting to focus more on their physical body, on their physical health. All right, like so maybe you're training them, or maybe you're training them. Like maybe you're training. So either you're training them or they're training. Like the effect is like people are like starting to become like more perfectionistic about their skills, or about their like the stuff that they're learning. So maybe they're doing more research. Maybe they're doing more like studying. Maybe they're doing more practicing. Like when you show up, a lot more people feel like they need to get themselves together. It could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And this week, a lot of people are also going to be like suppressing how they feel too, suppressing what they really need around you. So they may not really like reach out and say that they need something or that they want something. So, but there'll be that like that desire. Will be an emotional like yearning to do so. So a lot of people will be like suppressing how they really want to feel. Like they want to give love to you, but they may also kind of feel like it's not really like shared between the both of you. Like maybe it's just them feeling this way and not really you feeling this way. So this week, people may feel like you're not really emotionally you're open to them. You know what I mean? Like, nah, I'm not really like feeling this. So The effect on y'all is people may be trying to find more practical ways to maybe get your attention or to give you love or to show you that they're invested or show you that they care. Could be done with a Taurus, could be done with a Pisces or a Virgo. Definitely, we got the Pisces, we got the High Priestess here. So this week, people will be wanting to be part of your in crowd. They may be wanting to like marry you guys, or they may be wanting to be engaged with you guys, or they want to inspire you guys to take them seriously, or they want to inspire you guys to maybe like become exclusive. So like they may be trying to like talk about being exclusive. Like this is the effect that you're having on people. So they're going to try to be helpful. They're going to try to show you that they're here to do service for you. They're going to try to show you how well they can take care of themselves, how independent they are, how well kept they are too. You know what I mean? Because I think of Virgo as being cleanliness. So they may be like taking care of stuff. So you may be inspiring them, like let's say to clean up or like, you know, maybe like detoxify or start eating healthy or start becoming conscious of their patterns. So like you may be doing that. Like they start to trust their instincts around you guys. All right. They also may feel like you're reading them. Then that's why you're not really like interested in like dating them. So like they're saying that you're able to like see through them, like see what they're on, or you kind of know where they're coming from or what they're like headed to, where they're headed to. So like they kind of feel that way around you. So like they may be suppressing how they really feel because they kind of feel like you already see where they're coming from or see what they're on. So you're not really like offering to them or you're not really expressing it. This is the effect you're having on them. So you may be affecting people's confidence. Like they may have to find it, like they can't like outsource it off of you. Like they can't use you to boost their confidence. They have to have their own. You get what I'm saying? So that's what you're really inspiring people to like be independent about like their own views or their own like, I'm not gonna say maybe emotional well-being also, but it's also about like maybe taking their life more seriously. So you may be inspiring people to take their life more seriously or take their health more seriously or take their patterns more seriously or just take like their everyday routines and responsibilities more seriously. Like, you know what I mean? Like work on your shit. Like stay on top of your shit. Like why you got your dishes piled up to the ceiling in the kitchen? Why is your bathroom not clean? Why are you not like, you know what I mean, actively maybe getting 2,000, 5,000, 10,000 steps in a day? Why are you not doing this? Like you may be calling attention to these things that people maybe try to hide or suppress. Like stuff that they know they probably should be working on, but they're not. You're calling attention to that. All right. So like you may be doing it in a way where it doesn't seem like you're doing it. Like you may not really be talking to them, but it's just that like maybe by like being around you, maybe being in your inner circle, maybe knowing you on a deeper or intimate level, that they get these types of like insight and wisdoms and little tidbits of information that you probably wouldn't have shared with everybody else. So they're going to probably be putting you guys up on a pedestal this week, idolizing you, seeing you as maybe more important than others, feeling like your way is the right way. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I hear what you're saying, Cancer. You seem to have knowledge that other people don't have. You seem to be a lot more profound or a lot deeper than others. You know what I mean? I actually idolize the way that you see the world. I actually idolize the way you do things. Yeah, we got Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. These are people who idolize you. So this week, people will be wanting to romance y'all too, or at least maybe give you guys like an apology. But they definitely want to initiate communication, talking. But they may like hold back from like how deeply they really feel about the connection until they know more about like how you feel. Because this week you may be hard to read. Like people don't really know if you're really into them or if you're really like paying attention to them or if you even see them. Like people feel like you see through them this week. Like you already know they're on some bullshit and you're not really interested. So you don't really say much or you gotta like suppress or hold back from expressing these things to them. Could be done with the Pisces, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Pisces, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and we got Virgo again. Yep, and we got Virgo again with the Hermit. So this week you guys are definitely looking very profound, possibly like a loner, but like popular, or at least one that a lot of people like. Even if you're a loner and you seem maybe socially awkward, people want to be around you because you don't seem like. I'm not gonna say you don't seem like everybody else, but you just seem to have maybe like this. What they call it is a je ne sais quoi, where you have this little like little special thing about you. It's maybe like a little bit of like a little extra season, a little spice. Is that it just kind of seems like you have this little bit of like something extra about you where people see you to be attractive in that way, or they like idolize you in a way where they just put you on a pedestal. That's really it. This week, a lot of people feel like putting you on a pedestal, learning you, getting to know you all over again, trying to be around you, maybe trying to create routines or patterns with you or some shit like that. Like it's something like that. All right. They want maybe affection from you or like to be closer in whatever way they can. So one more time, signs are Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Pisces, Virgo, Taurus, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Pisces, Virgo. All right. I'm going to inspire people to work hard. Yeah, that's cool. Okay. So Gemini. Yeah, I do have a great. Hey, man, we have a great support system in this chat. It's the best. It really don't get no better than this. All right, so Gemini, we got your back, Taj. All right, so Gemini, what effect will you be having on people this week? What effect will you be having on people this week? Karmic, past. All right, South Node, and Aquarius. Okay, so this week you guys will be breaking people out of like limited patterns, limited beliefs. You'll be giving them a lot of awakenings or a lot of like innovative ideas, thoughts, behaviors, ways to do things that they were normally like stuck in. So you'll be breaking a lot of people out of their past or out of their comfort zone. So this could be you inspiring them, or this could be you giving them this wild insight, or just maybe you just doing your own little thing. Of course, Kim Priestess, I got your back. It could be like you doing your own little thing. This could also be like y'all suddenly recognizing that you have gifts, like latent gifts or gifts that you just never knew that you had. Like maybe you've been doing them and it's been like autopilot, and then suddenly you're like, hold on, wait, whoa. This is a touch of genius this whole time. So people may be recognizing this about you, or they may be recognizing that they have that similar trait as you, like a similar limited pattern or a similar limitation, and you're calling attention to it, and they may recognize like, oh shit, I can free myself from that too, because I see we struggle with the same issue. So let's say that you had lack of confidence. Maybe you were afraid of public speaking. Maybe you were afraid of like, I don't know, going places by yourself, maybe going to the mall, going to the movies, going to dinner by yourself. Like you could do it, and other people were like, whoa, I had that same fear or that same struggle or that same limitation, and I seen you broke out of that. So you could be having these unexpected like breakthroughs or unexpected epiphanies that are also inspiring other people to have these same realizations. All right, so let's get over here with these. All right, so what effect are you having on people this week? So this week they may be like acting unusual around you. Like you may have a usual pattern or a usual way of behaving that they normally do with you. This week, people may be acting outside of the norm around you, unconventional. You know what I mean? Maybe a little quirky, maybe a little like just weird. Just like, whoa, that's not what I'm used to. Like they're breaking their patterns around you. So like however they normally would interact with you or however they would normally deal with you, it's changed. And it's most likely they've realized something about you guys. Maybe in like hindsight, like they may realize that they have unfinished business with you guys, that they want to come back towards you guys and initiate or talk or go back over conversations. Yeah, Ace of Swords. They want to initiate conversations. They want to restart conversations. Maybe they want to inspire communication between y'all. They maybe want to initiate more. Maybe they want to give you guys offers, deals. This could be like brand deals. This could be like anything. Like they kind of want to initiate maybe a deal or talking or just get like, I don't know, just maybe get your insight on some stuff. So a lot of people may feel like you know stuff that they don't know, almost like a high priestess, but like you just have a wisdom that maybe is a little bit unusual or unorthodox, and it's not the way that they would have applied things, but like they want to ask your wisdom, like, or ask your insight, like, hey, what do you think about this? Like, what would you do? So like that might be kind of like what it is too. All right. Yeah, we got the lovers here. So the lovers, even in reverse, this is people who maybe you don't have like a trust with. Like people want to get to know you guys on a deeper level. They want to connect with you guys. They want to feel seen by you guys. So like they want your attention, and they also want some type of connection with you, which could also just be like maybe sexual, because we got the lovers in reverse. It could be sexual. So some of y'all, they may start seeing you guys in a more sexual way, like wanting to like maybe it's, I don't know, maybe because sometimes with the lovers it could be like them wanting to be vulnerable, them being afraid to be vulnerable around you, but also like starting to like become aware of like why they're afraid to be vulnerable with you. So like people may be facing their shadows around you guys. Like you may be breaking people free of their shadows because of that. Like maybe for some of y'all it's because of like racial or cultural, or it's because of like maybe gossip, or it's because of like maybe lies that were given or something like that. Or for some of y'all it could be because of infidelity, maybe from the relationship between y'all, or because of like other people. Sometimes like they have friends that maybe betrayed them. Maybe they had lovers that probably betrayed them. It could be any of that. So this week you may be like causing that effect or bringing that up inside of people, where they're starting to like look at that and wonder why that's been holding them back for so long. Could be dealing with the Aries, a Gemini, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. All right, this week though, people may not really like to admit that they like your vibe. So they may not really like that they like you as much as they like you. This week, people are definitely going to try to act like they're not really. I'm going to say not that they're not interested. They're going to try to like be really reserved with themselves. They try to be very like, it's like calm in a way. Like they want to be able to control themselves around you. like they feel sexually attracted to you and drawn to you, but they don't really know if you feel that way by them. So like they're gonna try to be like controlling of their like desires. I was gonna say controlling of their loins. So controlling of their desires, their loins, but really they're really gonna want to jump your bones because we got the Knight of Wands here. But they're gonna be showing up as like the Queen of Swords. It's like they're not playing. They don't want to like cross any lines. They want to be respectable. They're holding general conversation with you. Like this week, people have to treat you like they feel like they need to treat you in a way where it's very professional, and they need to kind of like come in maybe like with something exciting, or they need to show up like and be exciting. They need to entertain you. They need to come with good news. You know what I mean? They may even try to like invite you out. Like this week, people want to have excitement with you, but they want to have closeness. For some of y'all, it's just sex. They may just want to have sex, but they want it to be like spontaneous. They want it to be like random or like out of the blue. So like people may find you like unexpectedly attractive this week. Like, oh damn, you're looking good. What's up with you? Hey, come on over here. Could be a Capricorn, could be a Sag, Libra, Aries, Gemini, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Like suddenly people are recognizing you. And this is what's happening for y'all. Like they're recognizing you in a way they never recognized you before. All right, so communication is for sure. Like they may be more excited to see you when you show up. They may be more excited to like talk to you. They may be like rushing to like maybe like try to like fix any uncertainty you have. Like if there's like vagueness between y'all, they may be trying to figure out like how can I adapt to this situation, because they kind of desire you guys a lot. Like people are finding you to be passionately attractive, and I say passionately enough in a way where they feel like they need to chase you. This is the effect that you're having on people this week, where like suddenly they're realizing something deeper about you or something, some type of connection. They can feel like you're a soulmate. For some of y'all, it made me feel like there's like a blockage or feel like something's holding them back. So they're gonna feel like they need to talk, like they need to communicate, like they need to come see you, like they need to travel, like they need to get on the good foot. It's that like people have this like this is the effect that you're having. Like people need to feel like if they show up, that they need to show up with like good news or show up like passionate and optimistic in a way where it's going to get you to want to talk to them, a whole conversation, or at least want them to be around for a little bit. Like that's what it is. People just want to be in your space. And so it may be strategic where they're like just trying to hold conversation so that they can like get to know you better and get to be around you. You know what I'm saying? Because that's really all it is. It's manipulation, but it's like it's built more in passion. Because a lot of people view you as somebody that's hard to achieve, or they view you as maybe like, hey, what's up, Joy? Or they're viewing you as like somebody who is maybe like long distance for some of y'all, or it's like somebody who they view as like almost like a mission impossible. Like not everybody gets to date this person. Not anybody's going to get to have this person. So it comes along the lines of that. Something along the lines of that. Right? They may feel like you guys are goals, and they want your validation or your approval, whatever way that is. So this may be unusual behavior because it looks like it's a multitude of people. So you guys may be gaining partnerships. This could be also like, so some of y'all, they may feel like they need to break up with you guys because they don't feel like you guys like respect them, or they don't feel like you guys are on the same page, or they don't feel like you're attracted to them anymore. They don't feel like you guys want to have sex anymore, or they don't feel like there's no level of like intimacy between y'all. Like there may be infidelity, and they may not like the vibes anymore. Like the connection itself may not feel connected. So this week, this may be the effect that you're having on people. But either which way it's going, people are recognizing where things should have ended or where things should have like where they need to resume stuff with you. All right. So Leo signs could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Gemini, Aries, Libra, Capricorn, Sag, and Aquarius. This week, people may be also focused on their body. So they may be losing weight, focused on their weight. Maybe you're losing weight. Maybe it's any of that. Like your body may be like part of it. That's probably like your selling point this week. So that's the effect you'll be having on people. They'll be probably really focused on your body with the Lovers and that star. You may be looking like a little scrumptious snack this week. Send me a picture. Let me see it. Let me rate it for you just to make sure, because him might not appreciate it. All right, so Taurus. What's the effect you're gonna have on people this week? Ooh, this week people are gonna be feeling like you're vain. All right, but they're also gonna feel like they're fated to meet you. They're gonna be finding you to be attractive this week. Ooh, very attractive. Like they just want to look at your face. Let me just see your face. Like it's that. So a lot of people may feel like they're fated to meet you this week too. A lot of people are going to feel like maybe you're stable, or like there's a reason for you being in their life. There's a higher purpose for you being in their life. So a lot of people are going to feel that way. They also may feel like they're happy that they ran into you, or they're happy that they met you. So you could be dealing with the Aries. Like you may be running into like childhood people, or this may be like that vibe where people kind of feel like they already know you because they're at North Node, because their first house. They may kind of already feel like they know you, or feel like they already have like experienced you before, or like they've already seen you before. So it could be that too. Like, I've seen you before, or you look familiar. So it may be kind of like that. Like, people kind of feel like you look familiar, but they find you to be very attractive, very physically appealing. All right. So they also like your temperament. So a lot of people also kind of like feel like they need to like be very maybe aggressive and maybe assertive to kind of get your attention on them, or to get you to see that they have a purpose in your life. So like, people may be really trying to like push a lot more. You may notice that a lot more people are trying to push maybe a connection between y'all to go somewhere further, or they're really trying to like push to maybe get you to recognize them or acknowledge them or see them. Seven of Cups, this is a thirst trap. So people this week, people feel like they need to thirst trap you. They may feel like you're like non-committal, or like you don't really like the options or the opportunities you got. Could be dealing with Scorpio. So they may be trying to challenge you, or they may be like feeling competitive. If it's a past person, it's a past person who feels like they made a bad judgment, or like they made they took a wrong action. Like, maybe people could also be feeling this week like they're looking past your red flags because of how attractive you are. So like, people may see like some stuff that they don't like about you, but like you're really attractive to them. So like, they're like, So it could be a Scorpio, could be a Pisces, could be an Aries. Like, people are looking past your red flags. That's what's going on. This week, people are looking past your red flags because you're attractive. All right. So they also may feel like you guys don't have the same principles or the same beliefs, but they still want to offer you guys something. Could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They may just kind of feel like the situation, for some of y'all, they kind of feel like the situation is dead, but they still want to reunite because like there's a feeling between y'all. They may feel like there's like it's not going to go as far as they would like it to go, but like still they want you to be in their life, or they still want you to be around. Like, you may be a temptation. So a lot of people may view you as like being a temptation, even if it's a previous ending that you've had with people. They see you as somebody who's like changed their life, maybe for the better, but they just haven't really gotten like started in the way that they wanted to, or they just haven't really got on like board. Maybe not on board. Maybe they haven't got on path where they need to be. Like, you're changing a lot of people's perspectives and a lot of people's philosophies this week. They feel like you're challenging them, and they feel like they need to challenge yours as well. You get what I'm saying? So like maybe you have views around what things should be happening and shouldn't be happening in the world, and they have their own views, and they're feeling like maybe yours are a little bit more valid than theirs, but also they feel like they need to challenge yours to kind of make sure that theirs are valid too. So a lot of people are feeling that way as well. Like, they kind of want to start again, restart again, because we got the Judgment and we got the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. And we got this. So a lot of y'all this week, people are going to be feeling intimidated by you guys, or feeling like you have more authority or more like control or more say so. They may also kind of feel like they're not as taking it serious around you. This may be people in your career, because we got the Ace of Pentacles and we got the Emperor here, and we got the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is a new career in this deck. So it may be about you guys having like a new career, or you guys are very multifaceted in terms of like you guys could work two jobs, or maybe you guys are doing multiple things at one time to make income. People may feel intimidated by your money making moves, or by like your ability to like create wealth or create stability. You know what I mean? So people could be intimidated by this, or just intimidated by like your ambition, your drive. You know what I mean? Like your worldview. Like, you may have a worldview that they don't agree with, but like it seems to be working for you. It seems to be like producing results, or it seems to like not cause you to feel like you have to fit in with the expectation of others. Like, you have more say so in your environment, or you have more say so over your life, the direction that you take it. So the effect that you're having on people is them like considering this, like the way you're doing stuff. I kind of can see where you're going with this. Like, they may not want to admit it, but like they can kind of see it. And I say kind of because it's more about ego for them, where they like, I agree with you, but like I ain't gonna be the one to say that. I ain't gonna say it out loud. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you might be right. You know what I mean? The way you doing stuff, I probably would agree with you, because like your principles or your points are hitting on some shit. So like they feel that way. It could be done with a Capricorn, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus. A lot of people are like strategizing on how to start over with you. So like past people want to sweep whatever happened under the rug this week with y'all. They're seeing your perspective and your philosophy, and they're like, yeah, it makes sense. So like if it was something that happened at the end, they're definitely recognized like, damn, I should have took action in another way. I fucked up. This person is more important to me than what I really realized. So that's what's happening here this week. A lot of people recognize like, oh damn, I actually do value a lot more. Oh, you are like actually a better look than what I imagined you to be. So a lot of people are going to be looking at you that way this week. Like, damn, I should have maybe took action in another way, because you do like a big deal right now. You changed my perspective on some shit. Or like the environment that we're in, suddenly you become a lot more important or a lot more influential, or you're having like more say so. That's a big thing here. So you guys could be getting maybe more opportunities at work, or you guys are like, your way of doing things at work seems to be like the maybe the gold standard, but it seems to be like the way that we do it at work. You know what I mean? So like a lot of people are starting to like identify with how you do shit being the right way. And I'm sure as a Taurus, you love that because you guys feel like anything that you guys say or do is the right way. So a lot of people, that's how people would be affected by you guys, like intimidated that you're getting this, like maybe you're getting like recognition or status or some shit like that. Some people may even feel like you're moving. So they may kind of feel like visiting your city or coming to see you or some shit like that. Like there's like a desire to see you or visit you or start some type of new opportunity with you guys. But they're also strategizing on how to do that. So the effect you have is like people are seeing you guys as a new beginning, a new experience, possibly one that could like show them who they are in the world. So like maybe they find you to be very attractive, maybe they find you guys to be very successful, something like that. They feel like by being with you or identifying with you that this is also increasing their value or showing them who they are in the world in whatever way it is. Like, so if you guys have the same values or beliefs, they're feeling like just by attaching with you, mines are valid too. All right. So let me give you signs. Could be an Aries, Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Capricorn, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio. All right. So these on. Aries. That was an Aries. All right. Mm-hmm. Oh, this was actually a good reading. I really enjoyed this. I ain't even really see no bad messages. I seen, you know how life go. It'd be some flim flam here and there, but it wasn't like nothing super special. All right, so Aries, this week, how will you be affecting people? So we got 6th house, North Node. So yeah, this would be about career for y'all, but it could also just be about the people that you guys see regularly. So this could be like coworkers, colleagues, customers, employees, shit like that. So y'all may be like encountering, maybe people are feeling like they were meant to meet you or like they would like to see you again. So people are probably feel like they want to see you guys again this week, or they want you guys to maybe be more consistent with them. Maybe they're starting to feel like you guys are creating some type of pattern or some type of like routine where they're starting to see growth or they're starting to see expansion with you guys. They may start like thinking of like a future with you guys. So some of y'all are thinking about working with you guys in the future, or they're thinking about like doing service for you or being helpful for you in the future. And they feel like there's like you guys are going to line up or link up at some point. So it's that happening here. It could be done with a Virgo. So you may also be encouraging them to focus on their diet, focus on their health, focus on their routines, their habits. So you're calling attention to people like that. So it could be a Capricorn, could be a Libra, it could be a Virgo. All right. So this week, people also kind of feel like they need to take care of themselves in general. So most likely it's like their health, their body, their physical. But it could also be like maybe they need to clean up. Maybe they need to like save their money. Maybe they need to like start being more into like self-preservation, meaning like they need to think about their life in the long run and like what they need to do for themselves. So maybe like they're thinking about breaking habits, thinking patterns. Like this week, people will be also on the fence about like offering to you or like reaching out to you or expressing that they need you or that they want you around or something like that. So like, but they also kind of feel like eventually you guys are going to link up or eventually you guys are going to run into each other or there's a reason. Like they kind of see a bigger picture as why you guys are like in their life as well. Like, so they may even want to be responsible for you guys as well. So it's that. A lot of people are learning from you guys. Yep, Ace of Swords. A lot of people are learning from you guys or observing you guys. So like they need you around. This is how people are going to feel about you this week. Like, dang, I really need you around. I love you for the wisdom. I love you for the insight. I love you for maybe even for encouragement or for like taking care of me or for like nurturing me or for helping me. So like that's the effect that you're having. Like people want to help you, but they also don't really know how to help you or they don't know how to be there for you. So like that's how they feel. Like they maybe want to be around you in a way where they can help you, but they don't know how to help you or like what to do to maybe like be an asset or assistance to you guys. So like that's it. Like they feel like they need to really focus on themselves though. This week, this is the effect that you're gonna be having on people. Like they could be learning. Maybe somebody out there facing karma. All right, we got Capricorn, Virgo. Yeah, some of y'all are viewing you guys as their better options, the best option they have. They just don't want to say that. All right, could be dealing with the Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Could be dealing with Aquarius, Capricorn, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, so this week, the way that effect you'll be having on people is them wanting to like sneak towards you. Like if it's a past person, they're trying to sneak towards you. They may find you guys to be very appealing in the way of like maybe material success, abundance that you have. Maybe even like they may see you guys as a temptation. Like they may kind of project a fantasy on you guys. They may see you guys as like a motherly or fatherly figure, but like as an authoritarian way too, where maybe you guys are teaching people. Maybe you guys are very blunt, very direct with people. Maybe you also kind of come off as you don't really care. You know what I mean? You just kind of show up when you want to, do what you want to. Like it doesn't seem reckless. It seems like it's well thought out and planned. Like you may come off as like very meticulous, and other people may feel like they're learning that ability from you, like how to like stay on pattern or stay on track or on track, or stay up to like code with stuff, or stay on the like a pattern, like a healthy sense of like maybe structure. Like you may be showing people how to create this for themselves. So a lot of people are like watching you in this way. Yep. So a lot of people are actually like like they want to offer you something. They either want to offer you security or they want to tempt you in a way. So they may try to like show you their successes. This week they may no, that's what it is. This week people probably try to show you how successful they are, or like what they've accomplished from like what they've been working on or what they've been doing. They may try to tell you maybe what they've learned. Like this week you may be teaching people, but they also may want to show you that they've learned something from you. So you may see that. That might be what you see. You may see like the stuff that you've shown other people, or that you've said, or that you've inspired. You may see other people doing it. Like here they are doing it in a way that you've done it, or here they are expressing themselves in the way that you've done it. Like a lot of people are feeling this week, they're going to be feeling like they're out like a fish out of water around you, like maybe uncomfortable, maybe a little timid, wanting to approach you, wanting to I'm gonna say come towards you, or like express themselves towards you, or maybe wanting to be friends or wanting to be helpful, but just like not really sure if they're doing the right thing, not really sure if they're like if they're going to be able to do it as well as you do, or if they're going to be able to help as well as you do, or if they're going to have as much clarity or as much insight as you do. So a lot of people are feeling like you are like a challenge, or you are like helping them for the highest growth. Like, you know what I mean? You being around helps me become my best version. So they may also kind of see you guys as like an inspiration in that way, where like, I'm glad you're here. Like if you're at your job, coworkers may be like, damn, I'm glad you're here because you know the job. You understand, like I understand. Like even if you guys are like, let's say like we got a Queen of Pentacles and we got the King of Swords, there's not much of a big level between them. The understanding of them is deeper. So like one of you have like a bigger understanding than the other, or one of you guys is better at like teaching or explaining, or putting in the work, or like applying it in a more practical way, and others of you are like better at speaking, communicating, inspiring, teaching, maybe asserting yourself, or like, you know, being clear about like what to do next, like giving directives. Maybe you're a better supervisor, but they're better hands-on. Like you guys have these traits, and you may be showing them like you have these skill sets, you have this trait just by being consistent, just by showing up. So you're like teaching them how to do this, how to create boundaries, how to create structure, how to create routines, patterns that are healthy for themselves. All right, so they may be letting go of like addictions, illusions. They may be letting go of like maybe self-loathing, or like daydreaming all the time instead of taking action or moving forward. You may be inspiring to do all that shit. So like that's what it is. Like they're watching you and observing you, but they're like, oh, I'm glad that Aries doing this because now I'm about to get motivated. Now I'm about to do this. Now I'm about to do that. So like you're doing this for other people. Maybe you're like helping them like bring visions or ideas into life, and you know what I mean. So like it's all that. Like this is the effect that you're having on people. A lot of people are feeling like maybe they didn't know where to go or what to do or what's the next step or like how to apply themselves. They're getting the wisdom from you. That's what's happening here. So this is the effect you're having on a lot of people. You guys may be coming off as a teacher, instructor, disciplinary, fatherly figure, motherly figure, a nurturer, but somebody who's able to do it for themselves. So like people want to learn from you, or they want to practice from you, or they want to work under you, or they want to work with you, but they also like feel like maybe outclassed in a way. For some of you, outclassed. So like subtly they'd want to like express themselves or talk to you or communicate with you, but not directly. Not like tell you directly that this is how they feel about a situation, or this is what they inquire, or what they would like in a situation. All right. So they may hold back from really like expressing themselves this week. And if they do talk to you, it's going to come off as more of like a professional way, or come off as like a maybe more nonchalant, timid. Like if you want to, like, so like if they try to work with you, if they try to like encourage you or ask you to do something with them, it's kind of like if you want to. If you want to hang out, if you want to do this with me, like they're offering you that way. Like this, so a lot of people are going to try to tempt you with like great offers. Sometimes it's gonna be like deals that are like too good to be true. So it may be that, because like they may not be consistent with these, but like they're gonna start wanting to be maybe more persistent in ways of like maybe showing you that they're there, they're dedicated, they're devoted. They may even want to test your loyalty. So for some of y'all, if you like in a relationship or you're dealing with somebody, people may try to like tempt you, but to test your loyalty, to test if you're really committed to a partner, if you're really serious or really have integrity, if you're really loyal, or it's that type of shit. Or if you're really who you are, like, do you really have discipline? Are you really like consistent doing what you do? Are you really confident in your ability? So they may even kind of test you in that way. So be aware of that. But for the most part, people are they're going to feel like they need you, or that they really want you guys around. All right. So let me give you some. Could be a Virgo, Libra, Capricorn, Virgo, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Scorpio, Capricorn, Virgo, Aquarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Thank you guys always for all the support. Thank you for rocking and rolling. I had another ball with this, and this was less than 2 hours. And I know I was doing a whole bunch of rambling because my guy Peter Vasquez says you're the most talkingest guy on YouTube when it comes to tarot. So for me to do all that talking and still get it done in 2 hours, beautiful, beautiful. I love it. Thank y'all all. So anyway, y'all, I'm gonna be here again tomorrow. See, I'm getting consistent. I'm gonna be here again tomorrow. But tomorrow morning, I may be doing it. Well, damn, I gotta take my daughter to school tomorrow. Unless her mom keep it tonight. If her mom keep it tonight, then I don't have to take her to school tomorrow. And in the morning, what I'll be doing is I'll go live and I'm gonna do the all signs. I'm gonna do the zodiac signs. I'll probably just do like 3. So it'll be like a 90-minute thing altogether, like 30 minutes for one sign, 30 minutes for the next sign, at least 20, 30 minutes for the next sign, somewhere in that range, and then just come back around and do the all signs at night. I know that should jump. I know that should jump for a day or 2, 3. That should be probably exciting. All right. So anyway, y'all, thank you always. I'm gonna check y'all again tomorrow. Love on those people who be loving on you. That's for sure. First and foremost, always know that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I need some sugar. You feel me? I do need a little sweet. I was thinking about putting one of these Coca-Colas in the freezer and then walk the dog. And by the time I come back, it should be crispy cold. You feel me? Hey, Aloe. So it should be like something like that. I definitely need a little sweet. I got some of these little chocolate cookies. I don't know. I'm trying to keep my body right, Taj. I can't, like, you know what I mean? I'm trying to get it, like, you know what I mean? I'm trying to get it right. Like, so I'll be like, I can't eat too much sugar because it's going to mess up my muscles. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm working on right now, y'all. Anyway, y'all, I'm about to get going. Y'all have a good one. I holler.